Welcome back, guys, to Game Dev Tycoon Like a Boss. Last time we were together, we developed our custom engine version 4, I believe it was. The machine version 4, which is an awesome custom game engine. So what we're going to do today is, apparently, there's a popular genre for RPGs. So I know exactly what we're going to make on that one. We're going to make a sequel, of course. And we're going to go find our most successful RPG. Which, considering we're on year 4, could be Diablo. But at the same time, oh, that's a space strategy. We don't want to do that yet, but we definitely want to make a sequel to StarCraft 2. Because that one's great. Oh, perfect. Blue Dragon 3 is definitely coming out. Now, shall we go with a small? I don't want to break my own rule. Like, I could do a medium, it would cost me loads of money. Or if I just do a small, and hopefully just, you know, pump it full of awesomeness, if you get my meaning. So we want to put this one on possibly the PlayStation 2. It was originally on the Game Boy, but nobody tends to use that anymore. So I'm thinking we'll put it on the PlayStation 2. We'll have an upgrade and we'll go with the machine version 4. So let's do this. Let's make ourselves an awesome sequel. We will get loads of money. And once again, you know, when you get money, you get women. I don't know, I think I watched the Simpsons episode where it's like, if once you get the sugar, then you get the power, then you'll get the women. That one. Yeah, it intrigued me. Okay, so we don't want a linear story. If we want a branching story, that's smart, I suppose. We don't want multiplayer, that's silly. But character progression and all that jazz is probably a good idea. So let's go with that. Come on, my little monkeys. Do your thing. Do it like a boss. See what I did there? Ha 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 ha. It's funny. Right, so level design, artificial intelligence. My god, I'm in a weird mood today, so you're just going to have to put up with that for 20 minutes. As I'm sure, is that the reason why people come to my videos, to put up with my nonsense for 20 minutes? It's like, it's fine, it's nonsense, it's just bullshit. Utter bollocks. Alright, let's go with that. I'm not going to put better intelligence on there. I could have put better AI. Wait, was it better AI? Yeah, I could have put better AI, but no, it's kind of pointless. World design, though, needs to be through the roof. And sound could be relatively low, but see, now these things are what you got to pay attention to as well. The 84% and the 69%. Basically, that's telling me at the moment that most of the game is in world design, because there's nothing on there, so that's doing more than 100%. But if I bring graphics up to 90%, 90's about good. You don't want to, well, you can drop below it, but if you drop below 90%, I don't know, things start going weird. I've noticed that games come out not as good, or the ratings aren't as high, the reviews are a bit crap. Now, sound is the worrying one. We want to bring that roughly up to about 85, I would say. Yes, or maybe 90? No, let's take that down to 85, because then that makes graphics on 87, and that is okay. That's a little bit lower than I would like, but that's okay for now. But yeah, it's basically just splitting the amount of work, if you get what I mean. Like, there is only a certain amount of effort that a team can put into one particular role. So, the percentage-wise, it kind of makes it make sense, if that makes any sense. So, I definitely am the wrong person for tutorials, just because, you know, I'm all over the place. Consistency does not exist in my tutorial videos. It's just, look what I've done. Isn't it impressive? I'll show you how. I suppose it's technically a tutorial, just not in the right kind of way. Anyway, Sweaty Cumberbatch has got to level up. Yay, he's level 5. That means he can get something, I think. Special training for Sweaty Cumberbatch. I do need to pump him up to 500, though. I've really been ignoring the training side of things. I've kind of been focusing on engines and games and whatnot. But I really should probably train these guys up a bit. Alright, so Blue Dragon 3, what do we get? Come on. Come on. Oh. Sorry, that was probably quite loud. Give us a 10. Oh, you buggers. You buggers. I suppose at least it's early rather than, you know, hanging on in there until the last possible one. And an 8. An 8. Oh, the pain. That's not bad. 10, 9, 8, 8. I was kind of hoping for a 10, 10, 10. Or at least a 10, 10, 10, 9 there. But I got 110. So that's going to boost my sales by quite a lot. Right, so we want to generate some game reports because we want to start doing some training. And also, we'll find some contract work. I want to get most of these guys up to about 500 at this point. Although I may not make enough money to survive. 3.2 million. Yeah, that's not too bad. That could be better, could be worse. You know. Right, no new insights. I wasn't expecting any new insights, but it's always good. Another memorable game by The Village has been released. This is the world design at its best. Brave, imaginative, and unapologetically following its incredible artistic vision. Blue Dragon really deserves the top spots in the charts. Tom Mott from Centre. Oh, here we go. The Game Cube. Or the Game Sphere. I like what they've done there. They've just put it into Photoshop and made it round. It might even... Oh, no, I think that does actually say Game Sphere there. You might not be able to see it. Depends on what resolution you're watching this on. But it kind of... You can sort of see. Sort of see that it says Game Sphere. So the Game Sphere is Nintendo's first console to have an optical disc drive instead of cartridges. It was interesting, wasn't it? They went that way, but then they just didn't use real discs. They used those tiny little micro disc things. Mini disc, I think it was called. Which really lasted for a while, didn't it? I remember when mini disc came out, everyone was like, oh my god, it's so small. And then everyone realised, wait, why do we need it that small? It's like phones, for instance. They've started getting bigger because people have been getting wise to the fact that when it gets smaller, it's more fragile. And you might accidentally drop it down the sink. Possibly, you know, it depends on the size of the phone. Anyway, Play System is no longer sporty, released 2 games and earned 2.9 million. That's not bad for one console. I could have put a little bit more into that, but it's all good. So what we're doing now is we're just going to work our way through all of the contract work that is available. And then after that, we'll do some upgrading. We'll do some proper training, because I think we've got the G3 trainings as well, so... Oh, okay, we've done. You know what, I'm going to do it now. Sod it. So, the Pixel Cup. We definitely want him to do... He's both, so he's technology and research. And design, sorry, technology and design. Her, I believe she was just technology. Oh no, that's research, my bad. Where is it? Where's technology? There it is. Code Jam. Blue Dragon's now off the market. 2 million in sales. Not bad. That's pretty respectable. You can't sniff at that, but you can. But I don't know, someone might call you a dick. Hey buddy, yeah, you're a douche. Wait, you're a dick. You're a douche because you can't even get it right. Right, this guy, I think he's an all-rounder. So we maybe want to put him in Game Jam. Game Jam. It's a bit like jam, but it's made of games. Game Jam. Alright, so now we just sit back and wait, basically. These are the most boring parts of the game. When you're just getting everybody to train up. Because I like to get everyone to do it all at the same time. Because you can, like, want to get the boosts as well. Oh, be surprised. I've mentioned this before, but be ready. The boosts are fantastic, and my god, do they work. Alright, especially when you do it while you're training. Because if you do it while you're training, you're just so fast. So unbelievably fast. So, Game Jam, awesome. You, sir, can do another Game Jam. Maybe. So, you know, I know I could start putting them into specialities. That is a good idea. But at the moment, I just want to get an all-rounded effect, if you get what I mean. Like, a lot of people, and I've seen other tutorials, they say put, like, all in technology on one guy so you can boost them up to 500 as quickly as possible. So, you know, my plan is to have these 2 guys at 500 as quickly as possible. And then I can spend all the money on boosting the shit out of them. So, she is technology, and she is almost there. Well done, you. And you, sir. Yes, you, sir. Me, sir. Yes, me, sir. He wants Game Jam as well, doesn't he? Yes, Game Jam. Rumours are spreading that Nintendo is working on a new game console. Most of the rumours state that it's not a success for the somewhat disappointing Game Sphere, but instead a new console. Oh, it's the DS. Definitely going to be putting out a Blue Dragon 4? Yeah, 4 this time. It's like turning into the new Final Fantasy. Just, I don't know. Hopefully it just doesn't go downhill as much. Okay, so what are we up? She's up to 500, so hopefully once she gets to level 4, we can then start boosting her. Because we can't do it until she's at level 5. That's when you get the special training. So unfortunately at the moment we can't boost her straight away, but now she's there, she's ready. So as soon as she hits level 5, boost the everything. Come on, guys, you can do it. I know there aren't that many of you, but you got this. You got this. Come on, bro. Yeah, okay, and he did it. Well done. We would hire you again. Good. You would damn better hire me again. I'm amazing. Well, these guys, the villagers, I suppose. These guys are the villagers. Right, we would hire you again. Good. And right, we're done. So I think we can develop ourselves a new game. I'm going to do a publishing deal, because I think that would probably be quite wise at this point. So 94k, I've almost got enough to self-publish medium games. Almost, so close. No, God no, I'm not putting it on the Dreamvast. I've definitely already missed the Dreamvast vibe, you know, it's not looking good for the Dreamvast. Post-apocalyptic simulation. Really? I'm trying to think of a game that could be like that. Nope, can't think of one. I'm going to go cyberpunk in any genre. It's only a 5 I need to get on that, or was that a 6? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. Like, knowing what number you need to get to is kind of pointless, because you're either going to hit it or you're not. Everything that you do, it's not really going to matter, is it? Like, if you think you can make a 6 game, go for it. Why not? So wait, we want a cyberpunk action, maybe? Yes, that's a great combo, apparently, so let's go with that. Machine version 4. Ooh, now, I don't know, let's come up with a name. Cyber Rave! There we go, that'll do. It's so ravey and cybery and cool. And if it's an action, I'm going to point it towards a mature audience, because it is going on the PC after all. 2D graphics version 4, and I'm going to take a swig of tea. Oh my god, that's hotter than the sun. Okay, I drank that way too soon. Anyway, moving swiftly on. So we want engine to be through the roof, stories low, gameplay once again. That's the thing, see, engine, gameplay, all that is low. It's all about engine with Cyberpunk. So it would seem. Let's give it some multiplayer. We'll take away all of that. We don't need any of that nonsense. Let's take away character progression. We don't need character progression. Or do we? Should I? You know what? Yes. I'm going to put character progression on and just that. I'm going to use this as just kind of a test, if you get what I mean. I'm probably not going to do very well, but, you know, we'll try it out. See what we can do. So she goes in engine. You can go in that one, and gameplay can be Brian Shaw. Go, my minions! Do your thing! The fact that they already put 3 and 3 at the beginning is looking quite good. Oh, small booth. Yeah, let's go for a small booth. We did kind of miss last year's G3. It popped up, the little screen popped up between episodes, so we kind of missed it. But that's okay, the years go around so quickly that I'm sure nobody even noticed. If you noticed, post a comment, because I'd be very surprised if you did. Impressed, in fact, I would be. Alright, so artificial intelligence, we want... No, she's already quite... Oh, we don't want to waste her skill. There we go, we'll do that one. And level design, you can do level design, sir, and you can do dialogues. Splitting the burden a little bit, it would seem. So now, if we can get both of these over 100, this might actually be a record-breaking game. It's looking like it might do it, especially in technology. Come on, technology. Come on. Shalmon. Shalmon. Now, a lot of people aren't going to know what that's from. See, now, I technically shouldn't even know what that's from. It was a terrible, terrible show. Bow Selector, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. It was rubbish. Come on. Anyone that's like, oh, it was great. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was absolute shite. But that's just the opinion of this humble commentator. Anyway, world design. So we want this guy. Yeah, she can do some world design. Sweaty Cumberbatch. Yeah, you want to do sound? Yeah, why not? And you can do graphics. I know you're not particularly skilled and trained in the graphical arts, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Game convention G3. And we're getting so close to 100k. So close. Hopefully I'll be able to get in a few fans from G3. Then again, we had... That's not bad. 173,000 visitors. Could be better, but could be worse. Better than a kick in the face. And I know what a kick in the face is like. It friggin' hurts. So, villagers working on a new game? Yes, I would. Many of our readers are curious about the decisions. See, these are the ones you get quite a lot when you start making medium games. So, this one... I have no idea. Both of them don't really... I don't know. I don't really know on that one, to be honest. I don't think I paid much attention in either dialogue or stories. Ah, the TES is no longer supported. That was a sad day. I actually remember that. Like, in history. It's like the day it got taken off the market. It's like, ah, that's a sad day. Can't buy games anymore. Although the boxes that they came in were terrible. No one ever kept their boxes. Like these days, it's unheard of to keep your games outside of a box. But those days, nah, cartridges thrown all over the floor. It was fine. Oh, they had 100. Come on. Come on, design. Ah, 5 more. You can do it. 5 more in design. I believe in you guys. That's 1. That's 2. Yes! Do it. Just a little come on. And we've done it. That's 100 in each. 129 in technology. My god. Now that's a milestone right there. This game might actually do very, very well. It's distinctly possible. It could do amazing. New research available. Easter eggs and rich backstory. Yay. Right, I'm going to go straight on to another publishing deal. Like before I even get a chance to finish, going a dance simulation on the Game Boy. What? Is this like some like peripheral that you can plug in? A micro mat or something that you can use with your fingers to dance. Like Dance Dance Revolution. Alright, so there aren't actually that many good contracts at the moment. They're all a bit terrible. And the Dreamcast is slowly going downhill, isn't it? So I don't really want to put games on that. Okay, in that case, we will develop a brand new game. Life. Yes, we've not done that yet. A life simulation. And let's put it on the PC because they love simulations. And we will call it, plagiaristically, The Sims. Why not, eh? Why not? And we're going to point it at a medium crowd. Because I think we can hit medium. I'm pretty sure we can hit medium at this point. Yeah, sod it. Let's give it a go. It might bankrupt us. It might not. We shall see. Because we still haven't started getting paid for that other game. The first reviews for our new Cyber Rave came in. What did it get? Oh, no. Oh, 4. Oh, dear. On a 5. Holy crap. This is not looking good. 4. Oh, it's like a knife to the heart. It is like a knife to the breast. Well, not like a boob. That I don't have one of them. And if I only had one, I'd look a bit strange. I'm an employer of the Environmental Protection Agency. Your company has a high electrical footprint. We would sponsor 50. I don't know where I have enough money. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's okay, I'll do it. I got solar panels now. Oh, yay. Okay, stories and quests down. Gameplay. Yeah, we want gameplay to be pretty high. We don't want multiplayer. Let's leave multiplayer alone. Better user experience. Gameplay. Yes. Let's go with all of those. 110k. Oh, as I said, this game may bankrupt me. It all depends on how Cyber Rave does, or whatever piece of crap we made. Okay, let's go with that. Come on, guys. You can do it. The game doesn't live up to expectations. Oh, 110k. And I lost 888 fans. Jesus. Okay, well, I'm actually making some money, though. It didn't do well. It's losing me fans. I'm never making a Cyberpunk game again. Last time I made one, I had the same experience. It all went horribly wrong. Damn you. Curse you and your cursey ways. Right, you go into that, and that'll do. Okay, once again, this better be our saving grace. I really hope it is. Industry news: the village recently installed solar panels in their offices. While the video game industry are one of the cleanest industries on earth, they do eat up a lot of electricity, so installing solar panels can really make an impact. Yay! Did I get some fans for that? I don't think I did, but that would have been quite cool. Yeah, you got a couple of fans. You installed solar panels. We love solar. It's just hippies. Just all the hippies. Like, well done, you. So when you're going to release a pot smoking simulator? We're Anyway, industry news. Today I've only announced they're launching a new mobile gaming console. Yes, it is the PSP. I never had one. I don't know, I never got along with it. I used one a couple of times. Never got along with it. It was so uncomfortable to hold. It really was. It was like holding a brick. Well, I say holding a brick. Kind of like a long bit of wood, if that makes sense. Alright, sound, we want down to there. World design, stereo, yes. That'll do. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Hopefully they should be able to boost it all up to 100. Today the new gaming platform GS by Ninvento has been released. Yay! And thus begins the casual gaming era. We should probably research casual gaming and put a couple of games out on the DS. brain training, something like that. That was very popular, made a lot of money. Professor Layton, that of course, mystery and casual. That could work. That was a very popular game. Okay, are they done? They are done. Oh, what's that? There was... Oh, we can make the second one. The second one of the thing. The StarCraft game. StarCraft 2 or whatever it was. I think it was StarCraft 2 or StarCraft 1. It was one of the StarCrafts. So we can make a second one of those and hopefully make lots of money. And also 2D graphics version 4 has gone up. So version 5. Version 5 by year 15 is pretty good. That's nothing to sniff about. Send a vacation, generate game report on Cyber Rave, and use... Wait, I want to click on this guy. Generate game report for The Sims, and then you, sir. Yes, you, sir. Actually, no, I don't want you to do that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Tense moment. The first reviews for our newly released game, The Sims, came in. What did we get? Oh, no. Oh, no. That was terrible. Simulation games work well on the PC. I know they do, but that was awful. I'm having a bad day. I really am. I think I need to make a small game. I need to make a small game that could possibly hit all things like StarCraft 3. Definitely if it's all about strategies this time. Damn. Cyber Rave is off the market. It made 1 million. That's something, but we've already, we spent through that making The Sims. Holy crap. Well, we at least got a couple of fans from it. It is making money. So, let's just chalk that one up to experience, shall we? Alright, we'll send that guy on vacation. Our post analysis of The Sims is complete. Life and simulation is a great combination. Stories and quests seems to not be important. Topic audience match. Everyone, life is great. Okay. So, wait, did I go mature? I did go everyone, didn't I? So there was kind of no reason why that game should have been so terrible. Maybe I just made the wrong decisions. Maybe I put the wrong people on the job. This, that, and the other. There are so many things you've got to take into consideration. Right, research. I want you. Oh, we've got enough. My God. That's kind of rare. Usually I wait a long time to have enough of that. Alright. And you, sir, want to research. What do you want to research? We've only got 11. Ah, that's a shame. What about new topic? What do we got here? Time travel, dance, romance. No, we do want to buy out all these at some point, but I think we want to focus on fantasy just for a little bit longer. Just a little bit, just a tiny little bit. Okay, let's do a couple of contracts until all these guys are back from their holidays. And yeah, we don't have much cash at the moment. It's not looking good. 1.4 million is okay, but considering there's like 4 people working here, it could get a little bit tight later on in the game. We might end up going into the red, but it's okay. Hopefully I won't get kicked out. Like, I've played it through quite a few times, and like 4 times in a row I managed to get to the end of the game. So hopefully this won't be one of those situations where I end up getting kicked out halfway through. Because that just will not look good in terms of tutorial wise. So anyway, right, I'm going to end that one there, guys. Thank you for joining me in episode 8, I think, of Game Dev Tycoon Like a Boss. We're on year 16 yet. Now, we seem to be going through like 2 years every episode, so that kind of works. Yeah, if you don't know about this game, it ends on year 36, I believe. That's supposed to be like the career of a game developer, especially when it comes to this game. That you get some kind of award at the end, and it tallies you up a score. But yeah, year 36, so we've still got quite a few years left. I think we're looking good. And then we've got 20 years. That's not bad. So yeah, next time we shall be making StarCraft 3 or StarCraft 2 or whichever. And we also might make a custom game engine, depending on how successful we're being at the time. So alright guys, have a lovely day. Take care. Bye bye.